Okay, I have a KIK lock that I received from Jeff Moss. I have repinned it and cut a key for it. It does work fairly smooth. It's got just a little bit of hang in it every once in a while due to the pins. Right about there. Relax the tension on it a little bit and it'll turn. But it's the pins that are actually causing it, the type of pins in it. This lock has been pinned to really give you a big headache on picking it. This is a bitting on the key and it is locked up. I'm going to try to slow down my lock picking. I guess I've been going a little bit too fast for everybody, so I'm going to slow it down. Will probably take 2 or 3 times as long to pick a lock down. At least I'm going to try to slow it down. It may be hard to do, but I'll try. So we're going to use, let's see, let's try this pick, and we'll use the top of the keyway. Let's go to the back of the lock. There was a little bit on pin 3 then as we were going by. Okay, there's a little bit on pin 5, I believe. Pin 1, and then drop pin 2 and got pin 2. Let's go to the back. We're getting a little feedback on pin 6, I believe. Maybe it's pin 5. Okay, pin 5. Plug turned a little bit on pin 5. Let's go to the back again. Okay, a little feedback on pin 4. See if we can get it to set without dropping pins. Let's back the plug up just a little bit. Okay, there's pin 4. Okay, let's go to the back of the lock now. Okay, we didn't get anything on that pass. Nothing on that pass, so I think we're overset pin 4. So let's back it up and reset. Let's go to the back of the lock. Okay, there's a little bit on pin 6, got a little turn on the plug. If you set the wrong pin on this lock, it's not going to work. You may have to go back and reset it till you find the right pin to set first. Because if you set the wrong pin, it's just not going to work for you. Okay, we're getting some feedback on pin 2, I believe. Let's go to the back again. Got a little bit of turn on the plug on pin 3. I think we touched it. Okay, there's pin 5. Okay, pin 3. Let's go to the back again. Okay, it's pin 6. Okay, there's pin 3 and 2. more on pin 6, I believe. May have been pin 5. I may have put my pick in the wrong position. Okay, there it is, open on pin 2. I hope that I've slowed it down enough to for you to learn a little bit of something. But I will continue to try to slow down. It's going to be hard, but I'll attempt to. Okay, let's see what we can do with gutting this thing. Let me get this down on the, back it up a little bit. I mess up on these things a lot of times. I look over the camera part of the time and don't have the camera in place. Okay, now let's turn this where we can gut this thing without dropping pins. I'm going to do it this way because I don't think that it will work the other way. Okay, there's pin 6. Pin 5. Yeah. Got something hung up here. See if we can turn this. Whoops, dropped that pin. Okay, we're going to do it like this. We've got this thing has weak springs in it. To try to make it a little bit harder to open. See if I can get those 2 pins out of it, just barely sticking above the shear line. Okay, got pin number, okay, that's pin number 1, pin number 2. Okay, I'll put those pins in the right position the way they were in the lock when we get a close-up. Okay, let's take a look at this plug. Okay, we got all 6 pins in and working. Okay, everything in this plug is threaded except for I believe it's 2 and 4 has been slightly enlarged. I believe that's the ones that enlarged, and this is threaded in every pin chamber except for number 3, I believe, I mean number 4. So let's take a close look at the pins now. If I'm still moving too fast, please let me know, and I'll try to slow it down even more. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 serrated key pins on the bottom. You have a serrated spool. This one I believe was in like this. This one was like this, and this one this way. It's tapered on the bottom. Okay, on 4, 5, and 6, you have a serrated key pin on 4, spool type key pin on 5. Maybe we'll get these out of order. Serrated key pin on 5 and spool type key pin on 6. This is a spool on top. This was a serrated spool. This is another pin that was in like this. So that's what we have in this Schlage challenge lock. I appreciate Jeff sending these locks and keys to me so I could repin them and fix them up and send them out for challenge locks. Thank you for watching. Please stay out of trouble, and please do not do anything illegal. And if I'm still going too fast, please let me know, and I'll try to slow it down even more.